You can change the data format for a field to change how values are displayed. For example, you can change the number of digits or decimal places displayed in a number, the maximum length of a character string, the format of a date field, or apply a custom format by typing in the TIBCO Web Focus Language designation. You can apply format changes to fields from the data source that were added to a chart or report, as well as to define and compute fields. In this report, we can see sales information for each day. We're using sale date as a sort field. By default, the date field that we are using has a format of YYMD, year, month, day. We can change that to a format that uses a different date component order, shows a single component, or uses the full month name rather than the number. To change the format of a field, right-click it in the rows bucket and point to Format Data. The data format for the field appears. You can change the field format of character, number, date, or custom formatted fields. In this case, we're changing the format of a date field. For a date, you can change the order of the date components, show only some of the components, and, since the current format uses separators, we could change those as well. Instead, let's use the format that shows the full month name, and then click OK. There are also many different format options available for numeric fields. You can show numeric data as an integer, such as the quantity sold field in this report, a decimal value, as shown in the cost of goods field in this example, as a currency value, as shown in the gross profit field, or as a percentage. Let's add the profit margin field to this report to show how to use a percentage format and how to change the format of a calculated field. Right-click Gross Profit and click Add Calculation. We'll create profit margin as a new compute and change the format from the field calculator, which you can do for defines and computes. Profit margin is the result of gross profit divided by revenue. Creating the compute from this field will include it automatically in the calculation. To complete the formula for profit margin, click the divided by symbol, then find revenue and add it to the calculation. Let's change the format of this compute field to a percentage. Click the Edit Format button. Notice that for numeric fields, a preview displays in the sample data text box to give you an idea of what values in the field may look like in your content. To change this field to a percentage, click the Percent Type button. Using the percent format in Designer automatically multiplies the computed value by 100 so that it displays correctly. Click OK to accept the compute. Since we're using report as the content type, it is easy to see the formatting changes that we made to the sale date and profit margin fields, and the formats used for the other fields. If you format the data in a chart, you can see these changes in the tooltip that appears when you point to a section of it. Changing the format allows you to modify how the raw information from your data source is interpreted and displayed in the chart, enhancing the visible information or making it more intuitive.
To learn more, search for TIBCO Web Focus at docs.tibco.com.